Issa, girl. Let me say this straight off the bat. You won that shit, okay? Because you was connecting more hits. Let's start there. That's
You had
one.
my head down the whole time.
They had you fucked up. And two,
Yeah.
I wish you would have. I wish you would have popped Bree when she was
I
yelling in your
know.
face.
Can I say something about that?
Go ahead.
I was more emotional about Bree because I thought she was my friend. The other girl, I didn't really know her. She kept talking shit. So like, I'm gonna just say this: like, I didn't expect her to like pull my hair off the bat, and I had a phone in my hand. That's another thing. So,
Yep.
and
Yep.
I was drunk. So,
And girl, I mean, honestly, like from everything I'm watching, because I just watched the whole shit. So from everything I'm watching, it was very clear to me they took your phone, they set your ass up, and they wanted to erase or delete or whatever they wanted to and make you look crazy if you wanted to talk about what happened that night. You feel me? That's what I think.
I feel like because I watched it for the first time today because it was low-key triggering to me because of what happened to me. So like today I took the time and I watched it and I saw how I literally put it in the fucking trunk. The trunk was open. So for the reason that it fell from the top of the trunk, then someone had to place it there.
Yep.
You can clearly see where I'm looking for it. And the people that were talking shit, they didn't watch the stream. They just watched clips on TikTok. So.
Exactly. This entire video, like there's a 13-minute video from beginning to end. That's what I just watched. And to me, it's just crazy. And then at the very end, Brie wants to talk about she's my friend. I invited here. I feel bad. But 5 seconds before, she's like, Valet beat that nigga up. Laughing and joking. Like, girl, you're fake as hell. You set this girl up for content and you didn't think it was going to go how it went because you fought. You was not about to let them try to bitch you, and you didn't.
Yeah. And then people were trying to laugh because I keep running up like I don't give a fuck. Like that's another thing that I would have never done sober, bro. I'm too smart for that. But at the moment, I was like enraged. Like I didn't care. Like I was so mad.
For sure. I mean, they played you. They tried to play you. Like, come on
They were
now.
all laughing at me, bro. Like laughing at me.
And the
I,
dudes.
if you heard if you heard before I really crashed out, I literally said I'm not trying to get on that level. Like I'm not trying to get on that level. And they all just kept laughing at me.
Yep. Yep. They was trying you the whole time. And then for Santos to try to jump in and try to disrespect you, but you got his ass together. You say you rapist? She can fix being a deadbeat, but you can't fix being a rapist. I said, oh, she ate his ass up.
I didn't know about like those allegations. I just knew about him like as Trevino. That's all I knew about him. And then when he switched it up, I was like, wow, like that shit's true. Because it was on YouTube. There's like a whole documentary apparently.
Yep. It's hella shit, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, I hope you understand, like, you stood your ground and you did what you were supposed to do. At the end of the day, it was full, in my opinion, and all the people in my chat, it was fully obvious that they tried to set you up and tried to play you for a fool, and it didn't go as planned, clearly. So you did what you were supposed to.
You can't embarrass me, like, because that was a choice. I did that consciously, like, I knew what I was doing, and it was a choice. Like, I don't regret it. I'm not embarrassed. It just shows who the fuck they really were at the end of the day. They exposed themselves by trying to embarrass me. So
Exactly. And I mean, at the end of the day, all they wanted was, an opportunity to get that clout and views and all that stuff. And they try to use you for it. But when it doesn't go as planned, bitches get mad, clearly. And then I heard that you said, I don't know if it was you or somebody said, but they said, or it's been said that you was only drinking, but they were drinking and also doing snow. So that's why it was easier for them to be up in hype. Is that true?
because I've been around people that did it. But if I'm honest, I think that they know that I'm like the type of bitch that I'm gonna like say everything. So they were like hiding it, But I've been around people that do it, and I know for a fact. And then when they were in the car, they were doing it. It was posted on like they got caught.
That shit is sick, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, you got out of it safely. I can't believe they almost tried to leave you there. Like, you not gonna get her Uber or something? Like, that's crazy.
Like, I didn't want any of their help after what they did to me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, at least you had your phone back so you could, get out if you needed to or something. But, like, it was like watching it back after seeing all the little clips and then watching it all together. That shit was fucked up, like, for real. I hope you saw that, like, Bree is that type of bitch.
That shit. Like, it makes me, like, it gives me anxiety talking about it.
Yeah.
Because it's just, it was so unexpected. Like, I was, like, quiet. I was, like, not even, like, doing the most, like, a lot of the, like, little clips that people see of me on the yacht, like, that shit was fake. Like, me yelling at people, like, that wasn't real. Like, I was trying to fit in, bro. If I'm being honest, like, me going, I was just trying to make friends. And, like, I thought because they had a lot of hate and I had a lot of hate, it was gonna work out. Like,
Right.
misunderstood people. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
then it's all like that's really who the fuck they are in real life.
Yeah.
So
Wait, so that's the first time y'all ever met yet?
I met Brie when she was pregnant, like in real life, but I don't know, maybe she was different back then. I don't know.
That's
So
crazy, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, you got out safely. I hope that you do what you need to do. I don't know if you are going to press charges or whatever, or if you're just going to, charge it to the game.
I'm
But
trying to figure it out. That's
yeah,
just like because I don't know, I don't feel right doing it because I was like, I feel provoked, but at the same time, I was the one that was like, I was trying to fight, like I want to fight.
but you
So
had to. You had
yeah,
to at that point. Like, you had to protect yourself, your reputation. They was literally trying to bitch you, like, in your face, too. It's not like over the internet. You're right there and they're doing it in your face. Of course you gonna react. Like, come on. I don't blame you for that. I don't think anybody blames you for that, honestly.
sorry,
Even my chat saying the same thing, period.
pissed me off so bad, like watching it. Like I was like, dude, why did you drink? Like, if you would have not drank, you could have really like, you could have done so much fucking more. Like,
I mean, it's not your fault though, because it was supposed to be good vibes. Like, you were invited to a yacht, you were supposed to hang out and chill. Obviously, there was gonna be liquor. Like, it was no reason that you would have even prepared for what happened. You were blindsided, dead ass.
I was so nice to everybody too, like the whole time. Like I was basically I was kissing ass the whole time, but
I
it's
mean, like you said, you were trying to fit into the environment. Like, you were invited with a bunch of people that already know each other. So of course you're gonna like try to come in and match that vibe. So I don't think you did nothing wrong, honestly. From what I was seeing, I was like, girl, they was jealous. To me, it was jealousy. It was like, oh, why is she getting attention? Like, you stood out versus them. They do too much and you did barely anything. You still stood out. To me, it was jealousy.
like I feel like that's why they needed me. Like I'm not gonna lie, like they were boring as fuck. All they did was like, it was just all negativity. And I know people think I'm negative, but like all the shit that's negative about me, it's like provoked shit. Like I don't get on here and start messing with people and provoking them and like trying to push their buttons. Like that's not my character.
Right, right. And I feel like that's also why they wanted to invite Toxic, because you have a personality, Toxic got a personality. Y'all bring something to the stream. Them bitches boring as hell. Like, they don't have nothing to offer. So of course they have to bring something in to make it entertaining. So I think that's why. And at the end of the day, it was very much to me a setup, girl. Like, to everybody, it looked like a fucking setup, straight up. So I don't know, girl, but at the end of the day, you did what you had to do. You handled your own. In my opinion, you won. You was connecting more. That bitch was just pulling your hair, straight up. Like, girl, just say you're jealous. That's
I
it.
hated my real hair, but yeah, she thought she ate.
Definitely thought she ate, and it was not giving. So I literally told everybody, I was like, this is the bitch that is trying to act like she really ate up. Hold on, let me show you too. Girl, shut up, Rosalie. Like, that's really what you giving with that whole little mole and everything. Like, don't ever try to come over here and act like you doing nothing. We actually scared you finna drink our blood, bitch. Like, fuck out of here. Honestly, at this point. So, but everybody said you was on. They were like, check on Issa, check on her, check. And is it Issa or Issa?
Either or, because my name in Spanish or English it changes. So it's like Larissa or Larissa. So you can. It depends on your accent or like how you speak. You know.
Okay. Good to know. Well, yeah, I just wanted to check on you. I was like, I feel like she won. We were just going through it, deciding who's going to be on the list, blah, blah, blah. I was like, in my opinion, she won. So it is what it is. So, yeah. But I'm glad you look good. She didn't leave no mark.
I appreciate you for checking in on me, though.
You good. You good. And you look good. Ain't no marks, no nothing. Period. Thank you. All right, girl. You have a good rest of your stream.